Alrighty, everybody. Oh, happy day. I hope you're doing insanely well. I'm sitting here with Alex, his first day on the phones. My goodness. Okay. Graduated the Telemastery program, bought aged leads. Yes, aged leads. You can be very successful off aged leads. And my goodness, let's see, $1,299.96 of commission. Okay. Two separate sales, got a twofer. It comes down to his 8 hours of work, and he hasn't even been on the phones for a full 8 hours since graduating. That's $162.50 an hour. Not too many people make $162.50 an hour. Okay. So welcome, Alex. Thank you for joining us today. Say hello.
Hey, guys. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Dude, it is so fun to see just the work family explode. And Alex, you and I spent some time together. We spent days training. And was it the easiest thing you've ever done in your life, Alex, when you went through the Telemastery program?
No, not at all. Not even close. It definitely pushed me in a good way. And I really needed that because it helped prepare me for a lot of things that I've been dealing with just on day one.
You feel pretty comfortable, like after training, that you actually could move forward and kind of knew what you were doing?
Oh, yeah. Because my mind was, I'm going to need weeks of training. But then after going through the whole training process with you, feel like, okay, I'm going to go grasp on this. I know how to do rebuttals. I know how to go through and find the right program or insurance plan for the person that they need. It's super helpful. Words fail me to express how good it's been.
Oh, and you did the hard work, buddy. I appreciate you. And it's so other folks in the Telemastery program, they got their first sale as well on the first day. It's phenomenal. As soon as you bought your leads, you executed and got your sales right away, serving the folks over the phone. But when you were, coming to the agency, have you ever sold insurance by phone ever? Or insurance in general, ever? Did you come to the agency and you're like, oh, I've been in the insurance industry for 5 years. Have you ever done this before?
No. In fact, I've been a school teacher for the last 8 years.
So a little different than that.
Yeah, quite a bit different.
As a school teacher, have you ever made $162.50 an hour for working?
Nope, not even close.
You got to be I'm so proud of you, first off, for getting it done and slaying it and writing multiple sales your very first day. That is not always the case in a lot of agencies. A lot of other agencies that are out there are very much like, here's a script, go find a study buddy, hope you make it. You don't get much support from your uplines, your managers, whatever they want to call it. Alex, even when you were trained, and then you were getting after it, how long does it take you to get a hold of me when you need something?
Well, today when I shot you the text, I got a response within minutes. It didn't take long at all. And I needed help right away because I was trying to figure out, is this the right, insurance plan for this person? And you were able to help me tweak some things and get the right plan for that individual. So it was so quick.
And little things are big things, right, Alex? Like in the question, and I'll just share the question with the audience. The question was about a type of cigarette, right? And it was it wasn't a major make it or break it question, but when we're brand new, when we've never done insurance before, sometimes we have certain carriers that, depending if they smoke not even smoking, but they vape or use an electronic cigarette, they can get a non-smoker rate, a non-tobacco price. And that's what we were kind of polishing off here on Alex's case. And there are situations where we can get someone maybe a better rate. So he knew his underwriting, he knew right where to take them. But sometimes those extra little questions that we want to get answers to right now can be the difference between you getting maybe a higher AP sale or maybe delivering more value for your consumer.
Oh, 100%. And I really wanted to deliver the value to this customer because they deserved it. And with getting your help on that, we're able to do that. And it was so easy.
So it's nice. You were a student of the business, and so was everyone in the class. And when we did the Telemastery program, I know you've heard me say it a million times, even before you went through my courses, where it's do it right or do it again. Did anybody get the kid glove treatment? Did anybody get treated any differently in class when you went?
No, it was fairly difficult for everybody. it was fair for everybody in that we all had the chance to go through the gauntlet, get tested, get trained, get prepared. And I have not come up against any type of rebuttal or disagreement near what we were trained to do. It's easy what I'm doing compared to how I was trained. And so it makes going through the day a lot easier. It's like, hey, this is a breeze compared to what I've been through. My point of reference is totally different because of that. So grateful for that.
We call it Hell Day, or Beep Hole Jason Day. We'll leave that PG or G rated. Okay, we did train brutally. Okay, but do you? I'm sure you're feeling hopefully a big difference now when you're on the phones, and everybody's probably a lot kinder to you than maybe I was through training.
Oh, yeah. I haven't had anybody be terribly mean to me. So definitely.
And that's such a cool thing. I mean, I'm proud of you and seeing what you're accomplishing, and and you're not buying some $20 lead. Okay. You're buying great priced age leads. And just for any of you men and women out there that are looking at joining an agency, I do run a national insurance agency, jasonfinalexpense.com. I partner with some of the most amazing agents across this nation, of which Alex is one. He's amazing. Okay. We've got such a great work family, such a great team, and we play ball differently. When we go through training, as Alex will tell you, it's not the easiest on the planet, but when you can go from where you were to where you are now, I mean, to be able to write multiple applications your first day, that's not industry norm. It's not. But most people aren't driven and aren't kicked into gear by true training. The 5 days, I mean, was it every day, Alex, that you had homework, my friend? I can't remember.
Every day I was doing homework. I was getting prepped. I was training. I was spending additional 3, 4, 5, 6 hours after the training getting ready so that I have my ducks in a row. Absolutely.
And with training, like when we were doing it, it's like we train hard.
Yep.
But then when we're done, it's like, okay, here's your homework. See you tomorrow. Let's go. And it's like, there was not a single person in that telemastery program that did not like put their best foot forward. But nobody's perfect, everyone. I'm not perfect. I've done this over 2+ decades with the insurance industry and telesales combined. I'm still not perfect, but getting into a place of extreme proficiency so that you can engage to the next level, it's always a difference in the finished result. And when you graduated and you got your age leads, right, and you're getting after them, how was your confidence compared to what you thought it may be when you approached the phones?
I definitely felt like I had a grasp on things. My biggest thing, and I learned this from the program, was I need to slow down and I need to connect. I need to treat this person like a dignified human being that they are. And I can't have premium breath. I need to go after this with the mentality of I'm here to serve them. And it makes a huge difference when I'm on the phone. And that was a big thing that I learned. And so when I'm on the phones, it's easy because I've got a different mentality and mindset.
The way that you were trained, it's like it wasn't easy. Like we scripted 10 million times.
Yeah.
Really. Like every person got a chance. We call it the canary effect. For anyone that's graduated the telemastery program, they understand this term. Everybody got a chance to be, on top, but they also got a chance to, be on the bottom of the pack too, getting tackled. So it's painful sometimes, but was the pain worth it now?
Oh, 100%. The cost is better paid up front with the training than in the moment on the phone with a client. You have no idea what to do.
Absolutely. And, and unfortunately, a lot of agents, Alex, and you've never had to experience this because you've gone through rigorous training, but a lot of other agents in the industry, they will waste thousands and thousands of dollars in leads because they just were led on a wild goose chase without being trained. And it is a scary place if you're not skilled up and trained up. And here you are, you're confident, you know what you're doing, you're making $162.50 an hour, and you're just getting after it. Right. And it's like, that's power. And I'm just crazy, proud of what you're doing. It's a big difference, I'm guessing, from where you came from. And now,
Sure.
Now you're killing it. So I appreciate you, doing the hard work and, going through what you went through to get, your success. But you got your success because, you made this business your business. You owned it. You controlled it. And here you are doing age leads, and you're just going to continue to grow. And I'm just crazy proud of you. So
thank you very much.
Appreciate you being on with me. Keep slaying it. And we're going to get back to the trenches of the telespace. So
yes, sir.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. Alex, thank you for bringing the heat and helping these great people that need us. I appreciate you. And everybody watching, have an amazing day. If you need anything at all, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com.